Hi, this is Life in Envelopes, and I am Jennifer Bleacher. This channel is all about budgeting, paying off debt, and retiring early. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I am so nervous at this moment. I'm like shaking. I have to tell you what I did. Okay, so we have received our federal tax refund, and it was for $2,213. Now, in the past, so 17 years that we've been married, we always take our tax return and we put it in our bank account as like a safety net just to help cover expenses for a few months, things that come up. We've never strategically used it or purchased anything big. The thing that would always happen within a month, usually within a month, sometimes 2 months, the money would just disappear. We would have no idea where it went. It was really sad, really. I mean, we obviously used it for expenses, but it just disappeared and we couldn't pinpoint where it went. So this year we decided to be very intentional with our tax return, and we decided where we were going to put our money. You may notice that my board back here has some more color on it, which is super exciting. I just completed 3 transactions. I'm going to share those with you now. So the first one that we decided we needed to pay was my car registration. It was time to pay it. And even though we have a sinking fund for that, we just started sinking funds in January. So we only had $35 saved up for the car registration. And the car registration was $247. So we used $35 that we had in our sinking fund, and then the rest we came out of the tax return. So let me just do that real quick. 347 minus 35. So 312 of our tax return went to our car registration, which I just paid online. I was thinking it'd be really cool to show you the screenshots of the things I paid, but I don't know, one, I don't know how to do that yet, and 2, I wasn't sure how safe it was to share that information. I didn't know if people would be able to find out some more personal things. I don't know. I was a little nervous to share that. But trust me, I just paid it online. Also, our emergency fund is now fully funded. We originally set a goal of $1,000 for our emergency fund, but after we got the tax return, we talked about it, and we decided to increase that value to $1,500. We did that because we've had an emergency fund for at least a year, maybe 2 years now, and what happens is we have to use a little bit of it for a car repair or whatever comes up, and then it's less than $1,000 for several months as we try to build it up again. So we thought it'd be nice to have an amount a little over $1,000. So we have the $1,500, and it is fully funded. So we already had some money in that account, so all we had to put in there to bring it up to $1,500 was $1,056. So that left us with $842 to put towards debt. And I just made that payment, and it feels so good. So this first debt snowball that we're doing, the purpose of it, once it's paid off, we're going to be able to afford health insurance for our 2 sons, which is so huge. It's been 3 years since we've been able to afford health insurance for our sons. And in that time, we have had health expenses for them. For example, my oldest son broke his foot, and we had to pay cash for all of that. So it's been very hard on our family to not have health insurance. So I'm so excited to get this first debt paid off so that we can get them health insurance, which will start in August. So we have to get this paid off by August. And this just made a huge dent in that first thing. It's I don't know if you can see it. It's what it says bank loan at the bottom. You can see the orange is all the amount that I paid today. So that's super exciting. Yeah, so that's where we are. That's what we're doing with our federal tax return. We actually still have a state return coming, so when that comes, I'll make another video and share with you what we're doing with that money as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate everyone who has subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you on this adventure with us. So please consider doing that if you haven't already subscribed. And I will see you again next time.